Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
For the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Scotty Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Heath Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, this offense really needs Carlos Correa to step up. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Here's Michael Brantley, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 6.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Sam Tomlinson.
So coming to the plate, Sam Tomlinson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Justin Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Justin Robinson.
Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Aledmus Diaz is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Tyler Wade will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler Wade.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Correa, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
Here's George Springer, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hayward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Luke Voit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The catcher, Gary.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, Scotty Hayward, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brett Gardner. And the runner's breaking for third, and he steps off, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third, and a step off. And a throw over to third. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Keith Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sanchez, the runner at third. Hayward on second. Gardner at first. One gone. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with.
And that'll get down for a base hit. One run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. On a line to shortstop.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge, a base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to be.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting eighth.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The right fielder.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Chirinos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Saunders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 1-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wade.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees. Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Outside, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box now, Scotty Hayward. 0-1 the count. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Third baseman #2.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. On to first, and it's dropped. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. 2 men on. 2 out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-1 Houston. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Justin Robinson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Aaron Judge.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Saunders. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last 8.
On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Wade. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wade.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next,
two away now in the Yankees sixth, and up next the power bat of Luke Voigt. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Voigt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Houston leads this one 4-2. Digging in, Michael Brantley will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop for Ledmus Diaz. High in the air into shallow left center. Robinson calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Correa, left field and carrying well. Judge looks up. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the seventh. It's now 5-2 Houston. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Keith Saunders.
Saunders.
First pitch on its way from Verlander, and he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Diaz trying to get there. He gets there, but he missed it.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Pops this one up. Gurriel is there, one away. And they get the double play at third. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. No balls and one strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 4. Striding into the box, George Springer. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward waits on it. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. In the air out toward right field. Saunders is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and it's dropped. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. In now, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled off.
Voigt.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning.
Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Scotty Hayward. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
We got time.
From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And it's fouled away. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of ball.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Standing in now, Saunders popped him up. Brent sprinting after it. And no one will track it down. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Robinson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Reddick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 8-5. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second base.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Reddick leads off second with nobody out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. The runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Britton pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batter, second baseman.
Digging in, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Luke Voigt. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The catcher, Gary.
He's set. Here it comes.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Scotty Hayward. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely, and he'll pull into second with one away.
The first baseman, Brett.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brett Gardner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Sanchez at third. Hayward at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Heath Saunders. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Justin Robinson.
In now, Justin Robinson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The bouncer to the left side. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has it in his tracks. 1 out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Voit gonna have to hurry. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayward going back on it, and that one is gone. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Saunders is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
13-7 is how this one ends. New York somehow defy the odds and win with 6 errors. Zach Britton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Harris was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.